Hello, Morgan Knoll here with Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado. We're located about 30 minutes north of Denver off I-25. Today I'm bringing you an inventory trailer that just arrived. It's going to be a 2022 Logan Coach Bullseye 3-horse bumper pull. So these are nice little trailers to get into, great, really economical, easy to pull around. Sometimes you can pull them with the smaller, half-ton or SUV, depending on your tow rating. So they're just great vehicles to get into. But we'll start right up here, or great trailer, sorry. But we'll start right up here. We just got our manual crank jack. That goes up and down, swings around. Our plug-in for the lights. This is a 2 5/16 inch ball. And then we've got our safety chains, battery breakaway, so all the safety mechanisms and stuff up there. I've got it plugged into our battery pack right now so we can see how the lights work on it. So in order to run the lights, you'll either have to be plugged into a vehicle or external battery source of some sort. So exterior color on this one's going to be white. We've got a few different options and we get them in different colors all the time. So depending on what your preference is, we've always got a different color coming in. So swing out saddle rack on the front tack room. This swing out saddle rack, I'm telling you, in the Western saddles especially, you're carrying that on your hip. Just being able to toss it right here instead of having to walk up in the tack room, trip over stuff, it makes it so much easier. And then it's neat too, because this comes with 3, because it's a 3-horse, but if you need an additional one, we can get you one ordered through Logan, and it'll come straight from the manufacturer, just like these ones. Let's say if you only want the 3, but you've got a saddle that's got a really big horn, a cutter, or something like that, you can move this down one and adjust them to how you need in order to fit your saddles in here correctly. So that swings back in super easy. It's just on a little spring up above, and it comes in now so easy. This makes life a heck of a lot easier. So in that tack room, you will see the blanket pull. That one swings out, so you can unhook this right here, and you can actually kind of maneuver it all the way around if you swing that saddle rack out. And that just helps you, be able to do what you need to do in order to get blankets on there, take blankets off, get them out of your way, anything like that. On the partition wall, we've got our bridle hooks all the way across with the carpet below it. That carpet is nice to have because it's going to help prevent and alleviate the wear and tear against your bridles and the trailer, because you'll get that swishing and swaying as you're going over bumps heading down the road. So having that carpet behind is just going to help keep both parties in better condition. Over in the corner right there, you've got your water tank. That's a 35-gallon. So that comes with all the Bullseyes we're getting those in with. Really nice to have if you're going on a trip and you don't know how long you're going to be gone, or if you're going up to the mountains, not sure if you're going to find a clean water source. If you're going on a long haul, just make sure you have water with you in case you end up on the side of the road. You've got something to drink. Your horses, your dogs, whoever's with you has something to drink. So, and also in that tack room, we do have our spare tire. And then above the door, you do have an LED light so that you can see better in the dark in there. So tack door here, on this, we've got the brush box right there. So that's just easy access kind of stuff, fly spray, hoof pick, brushes, all that stuff. I usually keep in there, and it's just easier access to be able to grab and go right from there. And then you do have a window on that door as well, and that window's just get that open if you got that musty, sweaty horse smell in there, and get it aired out for you. So over here on the hip side of the trailer, we've got our 3 bus windows. These open up part way, so you can just pick and choose how much airflow you want going through the trailer. And then you've got your 3 ties all the way down, and you got 3 on the other side as well. And these are bolted into an upright post right here, so they are bolted into steel on the frame of the trailer. LED light up above, that way you're easier to untack in the dark, just helps out big time. And then down below, we've got 2 3,500-pound Dexter torsion axles with our 15-inch aluminum wheel. So that's an option that we upgraded on this one. The aluminum wheels, they come standard with steel wheels. So that's another option we can do on these. The Logan Coach is going to be a galvanized steel frame, aluminum sheeting on the side, aluminum sheet roof. So you get that strength and sturdy and stability of that galvanized steel, but then you're still getting that lightweight of the aluminum. So really good combo. I like how they set together and how they match up, especially in this Logan Coach setup. So up here in the stall area, we've got our two dividers, 3 stalls, but the dividers are padded both sides, which I really love, especially if you have a Palomino, a gray, a lighter colored horse, paint, anything like that. They get to rubbing on this aluminum. You're gonna get to a show and your horse's butt is gonna have a big old patch on it from where they were rubbing on the aluminum. So having these pads on here definitely helps prevent and alleviate some of that issue from happening. So these latch back, you saw those in the open position. So I really like the fact you can push those out of the way. You're able to load a mare and foal up in here if you need to, load some goats, load some pigs, hogs, something like that. It's multi-use to where it's not just for horses. You've got the capabilities of pushing that over, using it for other stuff, moving, dirt bikes, all the stuff you can use in here. So then these close up and they just latch up super easy to get undone. And then this last divider here is a telescoping divider, and that just means that this pushes down and then, or pushes in and then pulls out, and that just helps us be able to get this clearance to get the divider pushed over and the door shut. Because if this divider was pushed out, we wouldn't have the clearance to get that door shut with it open, so you'd have to close it no matter what. So having that telescoping divider helps out in that sense if you need to leave those open and do something. So we got 3 LEDs, 1 for each stall. Up above, you've got the roof vents, and those push forward and push back, and that's gonna, help push them. If you push it forward, it's gonna help draw the air in. Push it back, help draw the air out, and just get your maximum airflow. Keep your horses comfortable in here. So on the floor here, we've got our rubber floor mats, and then underneath the rubber, we've got our wood plank floors that are covered in Logan's Vortex coating. So that Vortex coating is kind of like rhino lining, same texture, but it's more heat resistant to cracks. It's gonna help prevent any kind of liquid from seeping into that wood. So you can see right here, this liquid's just sitting on there because it cannot get down into that wood, and that's gonna help with the longevity of that wood and the floor in general. Keep it safe for your horses. Always be checking your floors, make sure they're good, but having those covered helps out big time. Up on the back, you do have a LED load light, so being able to load, unload, again, having these lights on the trailer just help out big time. So these doors, they do have the little rubber grommets that push and close. So today, it's not super windy here, so I didn't need to use my latch back. So all I did, open that door up, pop that into here, and it stayed open. Now, if it were super windy, I'd want to use this. So having both, just dual purpose, helps out big time too. So that shuts up. And let me actually close this one up real quick too, so you can see what this back looks like closed up. So that's what the 50/50 door set looks like closed up. This trailer does not currently have a ramp on it, but if that's something that you or your horse need, we can easily get one installed here in our service department. Our guys do a fantastic job. We get the ramp from Logan itself, and then our guys here would put it on for you, and looks like it came from the factory that way. So it's pretty great. Over here on the head side of the trailer, we've got 3 drop downs on each stall. So these all push down, and then they also pop into place. So they're not gonna be flapping, hitting against your trailer while you're driving. They're gonna stay in place. So that's get your maximum airflow going through. And then you also have the jail bars that come down. So they've got the little mesh sheets. So first, those mesh sheets are gonna help prevent any kind of, bugs, rocks, debris, for the most part, prevent it from coming in and hitting your horse in the face. So it's a nice little assurance to have that. I don't know if you've ever been hit with a bug going 60 miles an hour, but it hurts big time. But being able to drop these down, especially if you're going on a long haul, check your horse's feed, give them water, offer them water, and just make sure they're good to go without having to go through the back of the trailer and possibly risking a horse pulling back, getting out. Next thing you know, you're chasing a horse down the side of the highway, and that's not fun. So really nice to be able to just pop these down and check on them, and then you can pop them right back up if you want. So they close up super easily. I don't know if you heard how nice that window shut. It's kind of funny, I'm saying how nice the window's shut, but you can tell the framed in windows from the prefab just by how they shut. So these ones, they are sturdy. I am shifting the trailer back and forth just doing that. And they just having that framed in window, a lot sturdier and a lot heavier duty than just your prefab ones. Everything is one-handed as well. So if you got buckets, you got halters, bridles, whatever it is on your arm, one hand just to bring it down and pop it into place. And then this one-handed as well. And then it's also nice because they come with these little windows. So if you're hauling in the winter and you just want a little bit of ventilation for your horse, all you got to do is open that up, make sure this window's open, and you can do it all from the outside. So it's really nice to have. So this trailer, we're going to be sitting at 7 feet tall, sitting at 6'9" wide, and then we've got an empty weight of 3,380 pounds. And then on the floor length is 16 feet 2 inches and a quarter. So again, this is a 2022 Logan Coach Bullseye 3-horse bumper pull. Stock number on this is going to be 5N211874. New Logan coaches, they will come with an 8-year structural warranty, 2-year hitch to bumper. So very nice warranties on them. But if you guys have questions on this trailer, any other trailers on our lot, if you're on our website and you see drawings of trailers, that's everything we've got on order. So if you are interested in one, want to know when we've got it coming in, give us a call and we can let you know. You can call or text me at my cell phone, and that is 970-218-5996. You can call my desk phone at 303-684-3451, or you can shoot me an email at morgan@transwest.com. I look forward to hearing from you and look forward to doing business, and I hope you have a great day.